This misunderstanding that so-called Western culture has for the reality that we're experiencing.
Every atom is a vibrating source of energy. And so while we have the illusion that I can see you, you can see me, I tell the audience, you can't see me in the dark.
We are multi-level beings. This reality is multi-level. The base state of this reality is waveform, vibrational information, waveform information. And this body computer system decodes the waveform information through the five senses into electrical information, same information, different form, which is transmitted to the brain and indeed the whole genetic structure.
Why can I see you? Not because you're physical, but the light bounces off the energy and then is reflected back. I see a reflection of you. It appears to be like you're really physically there. You are there, but you're really there in energy, because every atom is energy. And if an atom is energy and molecules are made from atoms, molecules are energy. And molecules make cells. Well, cells are got to be energy, and cells make us. And so we're basically energy. And then some people would say, okay, I can understand light bouncing off it, but I can feel you. I can physically feel you. And so there's something there. No, if there's a tornado coming down the street and you're driving your car, can you drive your car through a tornado? And the answer is absolutely not. When you hit that tornado, it'd be the same as hitting a stone wall. There's a force. You can't go through that force. And then you say, well, it's physical. I say, well, if you're driving a car and the car flattens out against that tornado, obviously it appears to be physical, but it's an energy force. And then you say, but I can see the tornado. That's because the dirt and dust got picked up in the force. If you filter out the dirt and dust, a tornado could be right in front of your face and you never see it at all, unless you tried to put your hand through it, and then you would feel the resistance. Resistance feels like there's something physical. I'm pushing on it. But if you're pushing on a tornado, you're pushing on forces. You're not pushing on anything. So atoms are miniature tornadoes. They vibrate at frequencies. They have a force field, which gives them that character of being physical. They reflect light so I can see them. And lo and behold, the energy universe becomes what we see as the physical universe, except in truth, as quantum physics reveals, it's all energy. It's all vibration.
If you look at computers and the technological Wi-Fi world we live in now, what you're looking at is a technological reality that mimics real reality, our experience reality, and how we create it. So, you've got a Wi-Fi field. Okay, where is it? Where's the Wi-Fi field? Point it out to me. Well, I can't, because you can't see it, right? Now, if you didn't know about computers, and I said to you, there is a field of information that we're living in, like a sea, people would say, well, where is it? I can't see it. Therefore, it can't exist. You say to people, tell me about the internet. And they say, oh yeah, well, it's pictures and graphics and text and all that stuff and websites. Yes, it is, but only on the screen. On the screen is the only place the internet exists in that form. Everywhere else, it's electronic codes and Wi-Fi. We decode reality in exactly the same way. The five senses take waveform information, think Wi-Fi, turns it into electrical information, feeds it to the brain, and there are different parts of the brain that specialize in decoding the different senses, and the brain decodes that electrical information into holographic digital information. And that is what we experience as the world around us. It's not around us, it's inside us, all of us. Just as the internet is inside this computer, and we look at it from afar. So say you're tasting something. You don't taste it with the tongue. You taste it via the tongue, which sends electrical information representing the taste frequency to the brain, which decodes it, and then it becomes yummy or that's horrible. There are now pain relief techniques used in hospitals where they stop the message going from the point of pain to the brain, because if they stop that, the brain cannot decode the message and you can't feel pain. More and more mainstream scientists who are coming out and saying, actually, physicality is holographic.